Hey guys, okay, so I'm back on the Scratch Grind. This is the second episode of the Simple Maze game, and let's go here. And to pick up where we last started, last episode we created the backdrop and we created the um, player movements. So that is the up, down, and side keys. And we also created a punishment for touching the red. This episode, we are going to be doing a punishment for touching the red. So, as you can see now, sorry for that loud sound, but you see, I just put it as if you touch the red, it'll make a popping sound. So let's just take this popping sound out. And let's start by making a variable. Actually, no. Let's start by creating a new broadcast. So when we touch the red, let's broadcast a new message. Let's broadcast oops or try again. That's a bit more friendly. And this basically is going to be a little friendly way of saying, oops, you touched the red and it's going to teleport you back over here and it's going to restart the game. But when it does restart the game, I want to play like a text. So maybe like oops or try again or you touch the red, just to tell the player what happened and why they're starting over. So on top of that, we're going to broadcast another message. And this is start game. Setup. Okay, setup instead of start game. And now if we touch the red, it sets it up again. It sets the game up. So if, oops, I touch the red and it sets the game up again. So basically, what's happening is you touch the red, it does this, but this does nothing. So then it goes to setup, and in setup, it just says teleport to the beginning spot. So this is our little thing. And real quick, we're going to go to new sprite. We're going to paint a new sprite. And we're going to go, it's going to send us to costumes. And right away, we're just going to change our text to black. Change our text. We're just going to say in pixel. Why not? We're just going to say oops. Let's make this a little bit bigger. By just lining this up. It's having a little bit of difficulties, but it's fine. We can put that to the center, but since our level's a little bit off center, we can do that. And then what we can do is create a new backdrop. Create a new backdrop here, and we can say blank level. So basically on the blank level, we can see here, it's the oops. But on the oops is kind of blocked out by this red. So we just want it to be clear, oops, with a blank background. So yeah, we go here. I think I accidentally moved it a little bit. It's fine. Uh, just go like that. It's pretty on center. And basically we can go over to oops. We can go to code. And we can go to looks. We can switch backdrop. When we receive the message that we sent out when we touch the red, so let's try again. So we switch backdrop to blank level, but we don't want it always to be like this. So when we receive setup, we will go to looks. Let's go down. Let's go to hide. Hide. Okay. So now if we press this, it hides. But if we press, and then when we do try again, it shows. And the reason why you couldn't see that, actually, see, the reason why you couldn't see it, sorry for that voice crack, is because it just shows and then it does setup. It broadcasts the message here, it broadcasts the message, and then it sets it up immediately after. So to combat that, you can go to control, you can go to wait. And one of the things we have to do is part of the setup. When I receive setup, we're going to switch backdrop to level 1. So now you can see oops, and then it teleports us back. All good. Okay, so I think the problem with that is kind of obvious. You can see the thing. You can see the square while it's saying oops. So let's stop the script. Let's move this down a little bit. Make sure your scripts are organized. So we're going to go when I receive, try again. We're just going to go and press hide. And we're going to do show and we set up. Oops. And then it sets up. Oops. And there you go. And one extra thing we can do, we can just do oops here, is we can go to costumes and we can just add a new costume. Oops. It's being difficult. Oops. Oops. Just go back. Let's make a new one. Let's go costume 2. And we can do this again. Do more text. And we can do try again. We can make this bigger. Of course, let's just make this visible for now. And I think that's good. We have oops here. And we have try again. So what we can do now, let's just hide this. And let's actually stop it here. So we stop at this screen. What we can do is we can, when we receive try again, we can switch costume. Actually, no, not switch costume, change costume. Next costume. So now when we go like this, as you can see, oops, try again, oops, try again. And of course, you can, if you continue creating backdrops and messages, and you continue shuffling through the costumes, you can make different messages each time you press the red. And yeah, today was pretty easy, pretty simple. Thanks for watching, and as always, I don't say anything at the end of my videos. Oh yeah, and one last thing. Make sure to stay tuned for the last part of this episode, or this last part of this series, which is levels and switching between levels. That was supposed to be this episode, but I plan to do the red, the background, and interacting with the background instead. So yeah, enjoy and stay tuned for the next episode.